Hey guys, what is up? So, today's topic is going to be about smiley piercings. If you don't know what a smiley piercing is, it is a piercing that when you smile, it shows like this. So, anyways, pretty much I want to go over the experience of it and the aftercare of it. So, the experience of getting it done. Found a really good piercer that had good reviews, very clean shop, everything was really good. Pretty much, uh, I did a lot of research on, before I even got this, like in a day I was like researching it galore, like, do I really want this? This is what I really need. How's the care for it? I looked up videos. I mean, I did so much research that I knew what to ask him when I went in there. Pain is on a whole nother level. So all I can say is getting it done. The pain part was pretty much hit the pressure of it being clamped down, even though it wasn't clamps or anything, but whatever tool it was that he used, the pressure of it was annoying because it was so much. It was like that whole thing, like, ew, get off of me, get off of me. But that's pretty much all I felt. When he pierced it, I didn't even realize it because I was so focused on the pressure that drove me insane. And then obviously him tightening up the ball to close it in and make sure it was tight and didn't come off. That's what gets annoying when someone's in your mouth at the very top of your lip, and it's just annoying. Oh my god, it's annoying. So anyways, that was pretty much that part. So when it comes to the aftercare, the main part is the aftercare. Constantly make sure it's cleaned out. Salt water will be your best friend. Water is your best friend. Brushing your teeth should always be your best friend, but make sure that this is like you do it constantly every time you consume some kind of food or drinks. Obviously, no soda, just common sense, but I mean, either way, if you're being healthy, it shouldn't be a problem. Another thing is brushing your teeth. Brushing your teeth when it comes to the smiley makes you think twice on what you're doing. You don't brush like this or you're doing this or whatever, but if you go up, make sure you realize that this hits and goes up and it hurts. So like the couple weeks that it's healing, it's gonna be so sore and you're gonna die when it comes to the little things. Brushing your teeth, chewing on something, every little thing makes you think twice. Another thing I would definitely say is the experience is when I wake up, getting used to the fact that it's there. I woke up one morning half asleep, it's kind of tired. You're like, yeah, I'm tired. I just forgot it was in my mouth. And when I woke up, I panicked because I was like, oh my god, what is in my mouth? I swished it with my tongue really, really hard. And let me tell you, it hurt so bad, guys. Oh my god, don't. Remember, it's in your mouth. That took me a second to get used to. Another thing I realized is eating food. I had a salad, and make sure, forewarning, make sure it's tight, because I ate a salad. That should be hard. I ate a salad, and the ball came loose, and it fell out. I couldn't get it back in. It was so painful, so I had to wait till the piercer went back in the shop and was working and fixed it for me and put it back in tighter. Terrible experience. One of the things I noticed is when it comes to how he pierced it further up, so when I smile, it's on the top. When I was researching this piercing, it said things like it's kind of temporary because eventually it's going to rip through your gums and the top of your mouth. It's going to rip that skin. It's going to ruin your teeth because of the fact that it's hitting and it's rubbing against, so your enamel starts wearing down. One thing my piercer did that I appreciate so much, and he did it for me, and I didn't even think about it because I have only seen it done one way. I never seen it pushed all the way up further. He pierced inside that little piece of skin. He pierced it further up so it's a thicker piece of skin. That way, when it sits, it's not in the middle of my teeth rubbing away at my enamel. It's further up so that way I don't have to worry about it. Another thing is, I mean, you can have it lower if you want. Talk to your piercer what they think is best, and help you decide if you want it lower or if you want it higher. If you want it, I suggest personally put it up higher, because if you want something to last a lot longer, that's not going to rip down after months or whatever, or years, however long it will last for you, or if you want your teeth to stay nice, definitely push it up further. It will save you in the long run, especially if you're going to spend the money on getting this pierced. Another thing I'd have to say is I've seen a lot of people do it themselves. I could never do it myself. No. No, 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 no. No. I'd rather have someone do it that's a professional in a clean environment than trying to do it myself, or having someone, a friend, do it for me. No way. No way. So these are little quick tips and things I've realized. Another thing that someone's asked me is, how is it when it comes to metal detectors and security at airports? Yes, it's metal, but it's not the metal that's going to set off an alarm. It's body jewelry. That sterling silver metal is not going to set off the metal detectors. It's not going to force you to stop or take it out or anything like that. There's no way. I would never do it. But I did experience going through a metal detector, and it doesn't stop. Just like my belly button piercings, they're not going to stop it. So if there's any other questions that I didn't go through about the aftercare when it comes to taking care of this, or anything that you want to know about the piercing or anything like that, please write down below in the comments, and I will get back to you and answer whatever questions you guys have. If there's something that you want to see more of when it comes to aftercare with my Monroe or my nose piercing, feel free on asking away. If you guys want me to do a video on the horror story of my nose piercing, because that was actually terrible getting it done, let me know and I will go over anything. Just go ahead, go down in those comments, write on what you think. This is, like I said, this is just another type of video from another perspective of getting the smiley piercing done. Do your research. Do what I did. Research up galore. See the horror stories. That's what it prepared me more than anything, is the horror stories than the positive stories. So definitely go through that. Like I said, this is just my version of getting it done, just to kind of help put on, the awareness for everybody else that hasn't seen all the other videos. This is just one of those kind of topics. Like I said, I will do more videos later. If you can, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to go over some other stuff. Maybe I'll do like a tutorial on how I did this lipstick. This little mixture of 2 different brands that I did. Or my hair color that, I get done all the time. Like I said, subscribe. Comment down below if you want to suggest anything, or if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Till then, peace out, much love, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.